Title: Bitcoin's Energy Consumption, Myth vs. Reality. Introduction. Welcome to Bitcoin's Energy Consumption, Myth vs. Reality. In this audiobook, we will explore one of the most debated topics in the cryptocurrency space, Bitcoin's energy use. Critics argue that Bitcoin mining consumes an unsustainable amount of energy, harming the environment, while proponents claim it is more efficient than traditional financial systems and even benefits renewable energy. The truth, as with most complex issues, lies somewhere in between. In this audiobook, we will break down the myths, analyze the realities, and explore the potential solutions that make Bitcoin's energy consumption a fascinating topic. Segment 1. Understanding Bitcoin mining and energy use. Bitcoin's energy consumption is directly linked to its mining process. Mining is the mechanism that secures the Bitcoin network and processes transactions, relying on a proof-of-work (PoW) system. Proof-of-work involves specialized computers, called miners, solving complex mathematical puzzles. This process ensures that no single entity controls Bitcoin and that transactions are verified in a decentralized manner. However, because mining requires computational power, it also consumes electricity. Bitcoin's total energy consumption depends on factors such as the number of miners competing to solve blocks, the efficiency of mining hardware, the sources of electricity used by miners. Before we dive into the debate, let's first analyze some of the major claims surrounding Bitcoin's energy usage. Segment 2. Myth number 1: Bitcoin uses more energy than entire countries. One of the most popular criticisms is that Bitcoin uses more electricity than some countries, often compared to nations like Argentina or the Netherlands. While this claim is based on real estimates, it lacks proper context. Reality: energy consumption does not equate to inefficiency. Many industries consume massive amounts of energy, yet they are not judged in the same way as Bitcoin. For example, Christmas lights in the US alone use more energy annually than the entire Bitcoin network. Traditional banking, including ATMs, data centers, and bank offices, consumes multiple times Bitcoin's electricity usage. Bitcoin's energy consumption must be compared fairly to the systems it is designed to replace, such as gold mining, banking, and fiat currency production, rather than arbitrarily to national energy grids. Segment 3. Myth number 2: Bitcoin's energy use is always increasing. Another common misconception is that Bitcoin's energy consumption will always grow as its price increases. Reality: while Bitcoin's energy usage has grown over the years, it is not directly proportional to its price. Several factors influence Bitcoin's energy efficiency. Mining hardware efficiency. New mining machines are far more energy efficient than older models, reducing the electricity needed per transaction. Mining difficulty adjustments. Bitcoin's protocol adjusts the difficulty of mining every 2 weeks, ensuring a balanced rate of new Bitcoins entering circulation. Economics of mining. When energy costs rise or Bitcoin prices fall, less efficient miners shut down, reducing energy use. Thus, while Bitcoin's energy use has increased over time, it is not an uncontrolled or infinite rise. Segment 4. Myth number 3: Bitcoin mining is bad for the environment. One of the most emotional arguments against Bitcoin is that it has a harmful environmental impact. Reality: the environmental impact of Bitcoin depends on where miners source their electricity. Many mining operations use renewable energy sources, including hydro, wind, and solar. Studies estimate that up to 60% of Bitcoin mining is powered by renewable energy, making it one of the cleanest industries in the world compared to traditional financial systems. Additionally, Bitcoin mining can help balance energy grids by using excess renewable energy that would otherwise be wasted. Some mining operations are even repurposing flared natural gas, preventing harmful methane emissions. Bitcoin mining is energy intensive, but whether it is bad for the environment depends on the sources of energy being used. Segment 5. Myth number 4: Bitcoin is a wasteful system. Critics argue that Bitcoin does not provide enough value to justify its energy use. Reality: Bitcoin offers unique benefits that justify its energy consumption. Financial sovereignty: Bitcoin enables people in authoritarian regimes to access money without government control. Banking the unbanked: Millions of people worldwide lack access to banking services, and Bitcoin provides a decentralized alternative. Hard money alternative. Unlike fiat currency, Bitcoin cannot be printed at will, making it an attractive hedge against inflation. While Bitcoin consumes energy, its ability to provide financial security, censorship resistance, and a global payment system outweighs concerns about energy waste. Segment 6. Solutions: How Bitcoin can become more energy efficient. Even though Bitcoin's energy usage is often misunderstood, there are ways it can become even more sustainable. Mining with renewables. Many Bitcoin miners are moving toward hydro, wind, and solar power. Stranded energy utilization. Bitcoin mining can be used to consume excess energy from power plants or renewable sources that would otherwise be wasted. Layer 2 solutions. Technologies like the Lightning Network enable faster, low-energy transactions on top of Bitcoin's blockchain, reducing the need for energy-intensive mining for everyday transactions. Evolving hardware. As mining technology improves, future machines will be even more energy efficient, reducing the overall electricity needed per transaction. Bitcoin's future energy use will likely become greener and more efficient as new innovations emerge. Conclusion. Bitcoin's energy consumption is a complex topic often clouded by misinformation. While it does consume electricity, its impact must be evaluated in comparison to traditional financial systems and its unique benefits. Rather than focusing solely on how much energy Bitcoin uses, we should be asking where that energy comes from and what value it provides. With continued improvements in renewable energy usage, mining efficiency, and second-layer solutions, Bitcoin's energy debate will continue to evolve. Thank you for listening to Bitcoin's Energy Consumption, Myth vs. Reality. Stay informed, question narratives, and continue exploring the revolutionary potential of Bitcoin.